up in Big D at SMU. And off we go from AT&T Stadium. And we start with a touchback. And so the afternoon games, he is still on top. And out of the pistol, they start with Murray. And that's a... And on 2nd and 9, off the play fake, Romo throws. He's been terrific on play action the last couple. Come up in a 2 tight end set here with Witten and Escobar. Escobar was in the slot. To the left side goes Murray up to 2nd and 9. Stacking 2 receivers to the left. Romo looks that way, then goes over the middle, and the catch is made by 2 years ago and over to Sean Payton. 3rd and 2. Romo with that pump fake. Scrambles, tries to get out, as he does so often. We've seen this a million times. Flag is down for the moment the catch is made.
Illegal contact. Defense number 31.
At the Saint 41-yard line. Good fake to Murray, and then the pass goes to him. And Murray and Bird, the Pro Bowl safety, the big offseason pickup from the Buffalo Bills, as Murray puts his head down, but 0 for 9 on 3rd down. They've already converted on 3rd down tonight. Now they try to do it again on 3rd and a deuce, and they will as the catch is made. Only a 3-man rush. Tony has time, throws outside, catch made. That's
defense the other way.
Lewis, former Steeler, but he's from New Orleans and wanted to go home, signed as a free agent. And here goes Murray through the middle with a big hole to set up a first action. And they give it to Murray, and Murray gets backed up and stopped. This drive going into his 8th minute. There's the delayed handoff, and then Romo throws, and it is caught in the end zone by Terrence Williams for the touchdown.
Everybody thinks about Terrence Williams being the speedster, but this is how you make your chops in the National Football League. You go up, you know you're going to take a big shot, and you make the play. You see the double coverage on Dez Bryant. Tony Romo has figured out already, let's not go there, let's look away. He was telling us.
Romo's 5th touchdown pass of the season. 7-0 Cowboys. It's the Cowboys off to a good start against the Saints. And this is a bouncing ball that will be down. And put Mo Claiborne in, who had been benched during the week. So already a change for the Dallas defense. And a lot of success. Now McLean is back in the game for Dallas. Breeze climbs the pocket. Flag is down.
Prior to the pass, holding defense number 32.
That's really a good point.
It's not that good. Breeze climbs up again, and the pass is incomplete.
To the pass, illegal contact. Defense number 52.
Penalties on those plays, thus a first down from the 34. Here comes the blitz, and they swing it out to Travaris Cadet. Maybe the best tandem of guards in the league. Grubbs and Evans. They swing it out here to Cooks, and he takes it to the 40. And Travaris Cadet both filling that role as Sproles left to go to Philadelphia. And Breeze is able to get out of trouble.
Get creative with some of their safeties.
From the 47 after Breeze ran for that first down. Good hole here. So Skandrick, who missed the first 2 games for a PED violation, and they changed the policy to
craning his neck and trying to see the action.
Cadet, and he'll get tripped up. Slow in getting up for the Saints.
Really nice play there on the part of Orlando Skandrick.
The nose down and backspin. Bounces at the 6-yard line.
Oh, it's close.
Yeah, very. Cowboys will start their second drive from the 11-yard line. Their first 80 yards for a touchdown. And begin it with Murray on the ground. He's the backup to Murray. And Romo, a little dump pass over the middle. A yard. That's Hannah, the 3rd tight end, serving the role of fullback here. And Murray is able to utilize that.
Aaron Smith had.
He started the resurrection of that offensive line, which had grown old back in 2011. Pass to the outside, caught by Williams, spins away, and
even than what they thought tonight.
And throwing it brilliantly. 9 of 9 is Romo. Now he hands the ball off to Murray, and another big gain here. First down. already running their 18th play of a quarter that has less than 20 seconds left in it. And now it's Joseph Randle who's been at the end of one. 7-0. And Sunday Night Football resumes after these messages. On the first play of the second quarter, and here comes an all-out blitz, and the pass is a little low. 3rd and 9. That's the first incomplete pass from Romo tonight, and a little soft pass is incomplete here, intended for Devin Street. Bird is back to receive the kick. Chris Jones is the left-footed Dallas punter, and Bird will fair catch it at the. This drive starts from the 12-yard line, and it begins with Robinson trying to cut back the other way. And it's a gain of snap out of the gun on 2nd and 7. 4-man rush. Caught over the middle. A little shy of this.
And so, I mean, it's the same perfect sort of conditions. Tough to explain.
Third did pick up the first down. The ball's at the 23. Breeze, play action. Under pressure. Throws. Gets it away as he was knocked to the ground. And it turns out to be a first down as Kyrie
Rufford, I think right here, is going to take one of the great guards in the NFL, Jari Evans, straight backwards. Crawford now is playing inside in what's called a 3 technique because everybody else is hurt, but they really have high hopes for him inside at that key position.
And it's caught on a slant this time by the.
Seen higher, heard higher praise for a young player.
From the 47-yard line. The middle and getting free is Marcus Colston.
All right, here we go. Right up the seam here, which is something you know the Saints love to do. And so is the middle linebacker. Bruce Carter's got to get back. But look at the touch pass. Up over the top, down before the safety could get there. Stretch that neck up and try and see over the top, as only he does.
From the 31 to the ground again, Robinson with a.
Maybe Tyrone Crawford inside. They all hope it helps.
2nd and 9. And that pass. Play clock to 3 as Breeze slides to his left and then throws, and the tackle's made a couple of yards shot. And Graham's kick is no good. Goal by Graham. And Romo starts this drive facing a blitz, and whoa, what a shot taken.
Here we go, coming right down the middle. Again, you know you're going to get it. There's Jarris Bird, does a nice job getting his head out of there, hitting with the shoulder, perfectly clean. Who says you can't have big contact in the NFL anymore?
Who said that?
Play. Probably.
Who'd that say that?
Probably me.
From the 43, DeMarco Murray, the running back, and he gets it.
Birkin seems to be throwing it better.
Takes Wednesdays off every week during practice. On 2nd and 7, the catch is made here by Des Bryant.
Keenan Lewis right in his face, safety over the top. And really for Tony Romo, he threw it high. That's the spot you want. You watch practice long enough, Des Bryant makes those types of catches all the time. Really loves the physical aspect of football. Not all receivers do.
To the ground again. And Tony had to give up, and he's scratched, so he's not going to fool around with that. 3rd and 5, play clock down to 3. And Romo buys time, steps up, wobbly passes. Straight for Bailey. This is a 51-yarder to try to make it 29, and he has just been terrific. To nothing. And Bailey. The end. Lifetime memory for that kid, and a few thank you notes coming from his teammates as Breeze starts this drive with the first catch.
I really don't think he's even close to what he's going to be, which is a frightening thought.
2nd down and 2, and that's tipped, and it's intercepted at the 39-yard line. Justin Durant comes up with the interception.
Nice read. Usually Drew Brees can look off these linebackers. At that time, Carter able to get a piece of it, and Durant comes up with a big interception. So far, this sort of much maligned Dallas Cowboys defense.
Targeted tonight. So Dallas starts at the 39-yard line. Fake the end around. And then dump it off underneath to Lance Dunbar for a big gain down the sideline. Stays inbounds. and take.
A lot of these linemen, because Tony Romo had to pump fake, were way down the field on that screen pass and gave them a bit of an edge, but
so they spot it there after a 24-yard gain. They run the delay, and there goes Murray in for the touchdown.
Jason Witten is one of the great players in the game. Watch this block. Not only does he make it against Junior Gillette, but he gets him turned. He gets on the good side of him by being able to flip around. Now you pin that guy inside, and it leaves all kinds of room for Murray on the outside. Look at Witten. He knew.
Field goal on the second drive, then an interception, and they've been blanked through the first 26 minutes of the game. And this should have been a first and 20. So now Breeze trying to get something started here, and the Dallas Cowboys.
Corners on the field.
Breeze on second and 10. Oh, that's almost picked off.
By Scandrick. There's nobody behind him. He sees this ball thrown and breaks up. If that had been one of those Drew Brees pump fakes, it would have been about an 80-yard touchdown. Guy that picked out Orlando Scandrick.
Let's see if Breeze goes that way, because Scandrick is hurting, and it's a juggle.
As well as anybody, and so far Carter's been all over it.
Morstead gets the kick away. Harris going for a fair catch and makes it.
Committed to it. 3 number 1 picks.
And moving right through the middle of that line and getting a lot more. There's Murray, and Murray almost broke it all the way.
You draft somebody in the first round, Zach Martin, going to get up on 2 blocks on that one. He was the 2-time captain at Notre Dame, and a guy that played left and right tackle. So what does he play in the pros? Of course, right guard. But they talk about how intelligent Zach.
To intermission from the 45-yard line. Romo on first and 10. And that's a 9-yard gain. Cowboys have all of their timeouts. Romo, back shoulder and incomplete. That sets up on a wing to the right. And DeMarco Murray will get that first down when they saw the heavy package and only sent 5 onto the field. And then Romo throws incomplete. That's Harris top of the screen near the sideline. Pass will go to him, and Harris with a nice juke move. First down and a lot more, and Harris will get taken down with a flag down.
Offense number 68.
Well, sometimes right here you can get away with things. That's a pretty good acting job by Jarris Byrd, who just sort of sold the.
Second down, the catch is made by Beasley, so they're
trying to drive them out of field goal range.
And instead they're deeper into field goal range, and Witten wants to get out of bounds.
Matchup over there against Corey White.
Romo looking the other way, and it's caught for the touchdown by Terrence Williams.
What a first half right now for Terrence Williams. 2 touchdown passes. Everything going right. The protection has been masterful regardless of blitz. Offensive linemen are not exciting draft picks. You know, Johnny Football, there was always that discussion, are they going to draft him? Instead, what they've done over the past 3 or 4 years is rebuild this offensive line. And if you go back to the great.
And then pulled off the victory. And tonight they have just been dynamic. And most people who come into this stadium say they've never been to a better one. Pierre Thomas will take the ball up to the 27, and the Saints just want to get
go. And they are shutting down the New Orleans Saints now.
Saints get the second half kickoff, 24-0. Coming up next, it's the Toyota halftime. Cadet is back to receive the kick. And a pretty important first drive coming up for New Orleans.
Carter the last couple of weeks, he's doing exactly that.
Here's Robinson. Takes his spot. It's a 4-man rush as Breeze slings one to the outside. Colston makes the catch. It's been targeted tonight. Now Breeze throws. That's tipped in the air and incomplete.
He's the defensive tackle between the guard and the tackle.
Very good. There's Kyrie Robinson.
Holding. Offense number 79.
He's getting it inside from Crawford.
Second and 20. And Breeze Has to check it down underneath. Great tackle made there. Barry Church got 3rd and 15. And a 4-man rush, and
Downs a season ago.
big play here. Got 17 on a 3rd and 15. Breeze going deep, and it is caught on the run.
Now, when you hit a comeback on the one prior, you go double move, and you go right by Carr on this one. But this throw is up over the top, and Drew Brees inside the pocket, as good as there is. Watch him here, buy a little time, and then just sort of drift one over the top. Now we're starting to see the New Orleans Saints in this offense.
From the 12. And Brees will throw, and that's knocked down. On 2nd and 10, they'll try the ground. Pierre Thomas tries to get around the corner, but runs out of room. Deep drop. Brees under pressure, hit as he throws. And they released him, missed a 41-yarder earlier. This is a 30-yard attempt. And the Saints finally get football. Wrap it up week 4. As Morstead's kick is fielded 5 yards deep by Dwayne Harris. And he'll bring it back on the ground.
Looks like man coverage again.
Carry number 15. Boy, you look at Murray. He takes
Far for Rob Ryan. He thought he had that fixed.
more than a little, probably, as the fake to Murray, and then the pass is too high, intended for James. And 3rd and 2. Murray just puts that from the 35. Off the play fake. Catch is made. That's Williams having a big. When you have a running game, play action passing can be deadly. Romo 11 for his last 11. Now in an end around, Dwayne Harris to the short side.
Starting to see that result.
2nd down and 10 from the 45-yard line. Only a 3-man rush. Romo throws. It's caught. Play clock at 1 on a 3rd down and 5. Romo's going to step up. He's going to run for the 1st down. Tony Romo slides to a stop.
At the safety down, that one back. Just man coverage everywhere. They thought they were going to jump one of those routes, but in that man coverage, there's nobody left. Romo read it immediately, took off, and this was really what he wasn't capable of doing on opening day.
Gone for 17 on a couple of other occasions. 21 yards for Tony. And there goes Murray inside the 10. Juking and faking and scoring.
Frederick, Leary, watch these 2 blocks. Get him turned to the outside, turn him inside. He's untouched. I mean, he's untouched. That's a nice run. Let's give Murray credit. He's been sensational tonight.
Halfway through the 3rd quarter, routing the Saints 31-3. Dallas. In the NFL, which now I think stands for no form league. Nobody can figure anything. Old Cleveland Brown coach, there would be your top 3. And that Dallas defense tonight has done some number on the Saint offense.
It is some story, though, how all that happened. We'll lay that out a little bit.
2nd and 1, and the catch is made. Only
through all these years, it's really time for him to be the defensive coordinator, so they made the move.
And that is incomplete. 2nd down and 10 from the 39-yard line. Here comes a corner blitz, and Brees is able to step up and shovel the ball from the 47-yard line, and they're able to convert, but then the ball is loose. The ball is loose. Did he have it? And they say no. It's ruled incomplete.
Let's see this. I'm not so sure this isn't a fumble. He catches the ball, makes a little hop between defenders, catches it cleanly. I guess they're going to say that first step really wasn't taken.
Down by 28. The Saints will go for it on a 4th and 2. The play clock is at 1. 3-man rush. And he's able to convert the 1st down. They get these days. You see it every week.
They don't need it anymore.
From the 50. And that pass is too high. And watching his defense working here. 2nd down and 10. Again, just a 3-man rush, which became like a 2.5-man rush. Kyle Wilbur takes his spot. And try to run it for the first down and getting it. Breaking tackles is Robinson from the 29. This is the 11th play of this drive. And Breeze, another short throw.
You guys are looking at this is our best player. They gave him a big contract and it's paid off.
2nd and 7. Catch made over the middle and losing the ball. Graham. It's picked up by J.J. Wilcox.
And he loses it.
And then he loses it. And who's got it at the bottom of the pile at the 23-yard line? Joseph Randall is the running back here. They give it to him.
The opportunities now, they have to come attack.
And Randall again. First down. Doesn't matter who gets the ball then.
Up in the running game, he is pretty darn good at right tackle, and a lot of times that has to be your power side.
Chewing up the clock.
Cover zero on the coverage.
Nobody back there. Swing to the outside and another big game. Randall flagged down.
Holding. Offense number 65.
And they wind the clock, and that's the way the third quarter will end, with Dallas leading 31-3. Sunday Night Football continues after these messages. On as that offensive line has done masterful work tonight. And Romo on the first play of the fourth quarter will air it out for Bryant. A little hand checking down at 17. And Romo throws. It's Witten making the catch. Well shot.
He said, absolutely. You do not want to give them the ball first. Make it take it.
And they took half the quarter away. Kick fielded by Brandon Cooks back at the 5 off the foot of Jones. And the coverage pins him against.
During or after the play, personal foul. Unnecessary roughness, late hit, number 17 of the kicking team. That fifth
for the Saints from the 24-yard line. And a nice gain here on the ground. Kyrie Robinson taken off. Out in front. Inside the 20. And they'll stop him down.
And almost caught him. And then just as he got there, pulled up lame.
Assistance. So he's back on the bench. Meanwhile, that was a 62-yard run. And then Breeze throws. And the catch is made and into the end zone for the touchdown.
And release out here. This is now the second straight week with a touchdown. And a week ago, Josh Hill had more receiving yards than he had all of last season. So that continues here. Bruce Carter goes out one play and an onside kick. Nope.
Instead, all the way on October 8th.
You want to say that again?
The reigning 2 out of 3 times as Murray gains 9. 2nd and 1 here from the 29-yard line. And Romo drops the snap.
Run game offensive line, and he consistently grades out as one of the best in the league.
3rd and 6. Romo is going to step up, and he's going to be stopped. First drive tonight on which Dallas did not get a first down. That almost hit the board. High kick off. And New Orleans has the ball at the 41-yard line. And Breeze will throw, and it's dropped. Great linebacker hurt in OTAs during the offseason, done for the season. Breeze sliding, throwing, caught, and inside the 30-yard line. Breeze fires, and they really have it going now. And that'll move.
The spread that I thought they would earlier in the game because of the injuries in the secondary.
And over the middle, Graham, and he's going to dive into the end zone for a touchdown.
But you keep force feeding a weapon like this, and when he smells the goal line,
possible onside kick. Harris the only man back, and Morstead's going to kick this one through the end. That Dallas would need emotionally right now after a huge lead has become a perilous one to some degree. 5-yard. I'm going to milk the play clock. Down inside 5. And you're going to get Murray bottled up. Romo under pressure, and down he goes.
Price.
Chris Jones who we believe grazed the board on his last punt. This one won't come close. Backing up, fielding at the 30-yard line is Cooks, and he'll go down. Breeze. Didn't have time. Throw, sideline, incomplete.
For big plays.
Graham wide left, and now the Saints may have had an extra guy in. And Breeze climbing, going deep down the left sideline, and almost intercepted.
Up right at the first down marker, about 7 guys.
Yep, only 3-man rushing, 8 back. They throw underneath, and they're going to stop him at the 41-yard, 4th and 9 in this situation. And now
there it is.
It's a fake. Morstead's going to keep it. He's going to look downfield. He's going to get under pressure, and he's going to be tackled at the 39-yard line. Best laid plans go awry right there, but those weren't the best laid plans. And here's Murray. And Murray with the Chargers beating
no.
2nd and 7.
The punt if they don't make it from where they are now.
Yep. Tony will throw. He's got Witten. There's your first down to the 21.
Really one of the top end cover safeties, and Jason Witten a little long in the tooth, but sometimes long in the tooth. Those two have been quite a combo.
5 for Romo.
Just waiting on the clock.
Yep, taking the play clock all the way down. Simple handoff to Murray. 2nd and 11. Murray swings to the outside, puts it in his left arm. The phrase high and tight. And we get a whistle before the snap here.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Heavy blitz. Pass caught inside the 5 and taking it into the end zone. Dez Bryant for the touchdown. Well, things got a little nervous here for a little while, but right now the Dallas Cowboys have secured it.
Exact same play that Terrence Williams scored on earlier. A little back shoulder throw. No choice there, but to try and come up, play everybody at the line of scrimmage, man coverage, attack. You really have no choice. But how about the call there from Scott Linehan? Magic they've been waiting for.
I mean, Chris, what team has more drama than the Dallas Cowboys? Year in, year out.
Fine, and it's paying dividends.
Well, right now they're on the cusp of going to 3-1. Here's Graham. And boy, you look at to get Houston here next week. Then they go to Seattle. Of course, that's a tough one, obviously. Was they can make some hay here.
One thing we know is the Cowboys don't want it to come down to the last game of the season. 3-1, and which one? 1-3. The majority of people would have flipped this one.
Breeze 31 of 43, 333. And he's going to get sacked here. He gets PS 139 undergrad, Hamilton High grad. Into cadet and losing the ball, and they're going to whistle it dead. Over, so it would get reviewed in New York inside 2 minutes. And the crowd now sees it, but they're not going to stop it. Well, maybe they are now. And then New York will look at it as well. So the replay booth here says, hey, wait a second, we got to look at this again. Is the knee down? Ball's coming out. Looks like it is.
After review, it has determined that the ball was fumbled before the runner was down by contact. It will be Dallas's ball, 1st and 10 on the 45-yard line. The ball will be placed on the hash mark nearest Dallas's bench.
Calling card and called a very nice game tonight. Philadelphia, so they're all bunched up in that division, and this kneel down by Tony Romo will write an end to this one. And what a difference a year makes, huh, in this rivalry.
I tell you, last year it was a complete blowout. The Saints destroyed the Cowboys, but this is a remade Cowboys team. Maybe back to the future for them as they get back to their roots in running football.
So the Cowboys win it 38-17. The Volkswagen post-game report coming right up. Stay with us.